Hey, good morning, everybody. It's feeding time, as you can hear. I feed once a day. I water 3 times a day. They have plenty of acreage. I've been watering the grass. We haven't had for over 30 days. We haven't had any rain. Not even a trinkle. Nothing. And the storms have gone around us. So I am. You can hear them all back there talking to me. Even Juliet's got something to say. So the boys, Pebble's 2 boys, have a home. They will be leaving in a couple of weeks. They will be 11 weeks old. So they have a farm right up the road here. So I know where they're going. And I can visit them at any time. It's important that I know where my baby's going. Hi, Sylvia, what's up? So that's important. Get them some fresh water. Get the ladies some food. Hi, Deaky. Deaky is doing much better on his diet, guys. He is very active now. He is so improved. Now, don't put me on camera. As you can see, he lost a lot of weight. I am not promoted by them. So, it's a Fresh Pet. And I have to honestly say, I had to carry him down the stairs. I had to carry him up the steps. He didn't walk around very well in the house. I mean, look at him. Yeah. He says, looking good. Thank you, Fresh Step. I'm not sponsored by them in any form or way. But, when you have a dog is his age, and you're thinking, oh, my God, I'm going to have to put him down. I don't want to do that. And you think about it very hard. And you realize there's got to be always been a little bit overweight. Hi, everybody. Yes, ladies. Everybody's waiting. As you all know, we've had a fox problem. We lost Ducky. We lost one of the black ducks. We lost a few chickens. And, woo-hoo-hoo, that you little snucker. That's my skin. So, I see her little girl got the bracelet off her neck that I put on her. I knew it was too big. It's pink. I'll be able to find it. It's not a big deal. And, of course, y'all hear Peanut. He's got his bell. He got his bell. Yeah. Does that. Ladies. I'm coming in. I have to put the phone down because she's going to knock it right out of my hands. So, let's put it back. Let's see what we can do with this so this doesn't fall. Fall, go, boom. I don't think I can do that. Well, let's try this. Let's undo the fence, right, guys? Undo the fence. She's right here. That's what makes it so difficult. She's like right there. It takes 2 hands to do this. And I'm gonna pause you. Okay. I paused it and learned something new. Hey. Without them tripping me, they're all now eating. Peanut has his bell. So the one boy and this boy are all 2 going together, and the 2 girls are going together to their new homes in both very local farms. And the best part is I will be part of their life. Hello there. And we all know baby girl. I'm trying to figure out what I can make with this, but they seem to like playing with it just the way it is. But it's got nice grass growing up. And somebody also told me if I left it like that and let the grass grow up, they won't be able to eat the grass all the way down to the ground. And I'm thinking, oh shit. And they could walk on it and really, I never thought about that. And I think that's actually a good idea. And see, here's one of the remnants here of one of the chickens. Hi there, sweetheart. So we're going to go over and get the bucket. First, we're going to dump this out. See that? I do this 3 times a day, guys. And then, the end of the day gets scrubbed. You're going, why don't you scrub it in the morning? Because then this will be this again. So we're going to go over here. I could bring Deacon in here. He's not going to hurt them. The goat that was rude is no longer here. He went back to his original owner. Will you? So we're going to go take care of the boys right now. They wait quite fast, Junior's so excited. Junior's so excited. I do that. I put 2 little scoops down on the ground, guys, so I can get back there and yes, there's cattle panel attached to the original goat fence, and we have decided that watch that barbed wire. That's the way to go. And we put chicken wire in between. And we found this works out really great for boys not to be able to get to the girls. So they figure it out. So I'm going to come down here and open up this gate. I don't know whose this trash is, but I've been picking it up almost every day. Someone's trash. I didn't think there's any wind, but there's wind because that wasn't there yesterday. So yeah, leaving up old goat fence that's just weak, putting chicken wire in between, putting cattle panel up is the best way to control the breeding. All right, guys. All right. Don't be rude. Yeah, the boys got all this. Junior. I know. I'm sorry for shaking. Go, Junior. Prince Junior, Mohawk, and Baby. One family bloodline there. There's that. I gotta fix that. I love this feeder thing. And when they're all over here together, it's because the girls were bred. And now it's just boys one side, girls on the other side. This I have to fix. Okay, I don't give back. Come on, guys. Let me get this rest of this feed in here. Hey, there you go. So this is dad and son. This is Sylvia's little boy. My husband wants me to sell him, but these 3 are the last of the Barney and Fred bloodline right here. And I'm going to keep them. We have the other goat. The other goat does all black with blue eyes. Oh, I found Lollipop, everybody. Taken from us, but she started to hate goats, and she's not gone back to that red coop since the fox. Now I'm going to tell you about that. I was doing dishes about 3 days ago, and everybody says they've seen a coyote. We know there's a bobcat. And I'm thinking, well, what am I going to do to keep them safe? They got to graze. Well, it's about 10 o'clock, which I thought was strange for a fox. I'm looking out my kitchen window, right? And I'm looking, going, what a beautiful fox. Huge. Big as Zeus. And then I realized, oh my God, there's a fox in the backyard. And the chickens are like, and the goats have all went over to this corner by the house. And they're quiet. Everything's quiet. So let the dogs out. The dogs wouldn't even get off the porch. They're afraid of it. What the hell's that? That's not a dog. So I went out and I chased it into this pasture. And then I thought, oh my God, now what I done? I put him in with the goats. But then my husband came out with the gun and he just took off. We've been letting the dogs stay out here pretty late in the evening. So that fox knows there's dogs here. There's dogs here. I haven't seen him, but that doesn't mean he won't come back. I haven't missed any other animals, but I don't believe he's been back. So every day I count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go Lollipop is 6. So we still have our 6. That's good. That's good. It took me a bit to figure out. Oh, she was laying in the shade. Didn't see her Goldie, one of the Goldies. They come out long enough to come in this little chicken coop, which I should move, but the goats will stand on it, so it's not really strong enough for that. I turned the water off. I'm talking to you guys, doing counts, and I didn't even check to see if I turned the water off. Hi guys. Nope, still on. I'm going to turn it off now. So, oh yeah. So what I'm doing is I do a roll call in the beginning and end of the day. I went back to remedies that keeps ants away, predators away, you know, things like that. The snakes. That snake hasn't been back. That doesn't mean I haven't seen it. And so that's what I've been doing. My animals are important to me. Like I said, I will miss the babies when they're gone. I know where all my babies went this year. And that's a good thing. And a lot of people don't realize that they don't always have that option. And yeah. Well, now we can put a real fence gate there. You know, I hate to say it, but this happens to work. I'll put you up. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just tying the rope. I do not let Peanut out as I used to walk around with me when I'm on the work shed. I'll be honest with you. It's because that means he doesn't have anyone to protect him in the herd. If the fox comes back, and foxes will, don't let that fool you, will take out. Oh. Hello, ladies. Yeah. So that makes 7 birds. 7 birds we still have. Whew. It's going to be a hot day. And no rain. I don't have to bring out the sprinklers mid-afternoon. Old school sprinkler. Love those. Take it down to that pasture. Turn it on. So the girls are getting some fresh, green growth of grass. Boys got plenty. I'm going out here to the work shed. I'm trying to figure some things out. And get some things done. So, yeah, I'm tired. I've been up to the 6, guys. Just because it's 10, don't mean anything. But I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna get some cleaning and organizing because I have some products to make this week for next Saturday. See you all soon. Bye.